Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, people. It's your guy, Inspired Seeker, coming to you live from nature once again. Hope this message finds you well. I'm doing great. So, this one is entitled, Why Are You Suddenly Seeing Repeated Numbers or Angel Numbers Everywhere? This one is for the newly awakening collective, guys. So, here we go, guys. If you're awakening recently, then this is for you, all right? Angel numbers or repeating numbers, guys, are numbers that the universe uses to get our attention, to give us guidance, give us confirmations, and to communicate with us. It's pretty much another form of communication with the universe, right? And so at some point after you awaken, guys, you will all of a sudden begin to see these numbers, right? The most common ones are 1111, 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, and so on, guys, all the way up to 9. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have 10, 10. We also have 12, 12. All right. Each sequence has its own meaning and what message it carries. And so, in order to decipher what the message is for you, when you start to see these numbers, in order to decipher what the exact message is, you have to understand what the number means first, right? And then you can apply that to what's happening in your life at that particular moment in time, right? So, anyhow, guys, I'm not here to talk about the meaning of these numbers, all right? Like I said, each number or each sequence has its own special meaning, all right? So I'm not here to talk about the meaning of the numbers, but rather why you are seeing them, okay? Why are you seeing these numbers suddenly, okay? Guys, I was the same way, all right? Maybe 2 years ago, I was in the same position, right? Yeah, nearly 3 years ago, I was in the same position, guys. All right. I started seeing these numbers everywhere. I started seeing them on my watch, on the clock. Every time I would look at the time, it was one of these numbers there: 1111, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1234, 222, 333. These numbers were showing up constantly. And I was in the same boat, guys. I had no idea what these numbers meant. I had no idea where they came from. All right. And so I dove out there to do some research, guys. And that's when I discovered what these numbers meant. All right. So, as I said, I'm not here to talk about the meaning of the numbers, but rather what is the reason why you're seeing them. Okay. And so let's understand, guys, these numbers are a form of communication. Okay, they are a form of communication. They are here to guide you. They are here to give you messages. They are here to confirm messages for you. All right, from your angels, from your spirit guides, and from the universe. Okay, and so they serve a lot of different purposes, and they are mainly there as confirmation to give you messages, to give you guidance, and to help you along your awakening journey. All right. So one thing I want to say is this, guys. And I believe that's what the whole purpose of this download is about. All right. These messages, or these numbers, actually, these numbers have been a part of your reality all along, guys. Okay. These numbers have been around you. They have been around you. They have been showing to you all along. Okay. However, you did not recognize these numbers previously because you were still sleeping, right? Because you was in deep sleep. All right. And so these numbers have been around you. All right. They have been a part of your reality all along. You just wasn't aware of them because you were sleeping. All right. Fast forward, guys. Now, post awakening, okay? And this could be at the beginning of your awakening, all right? You're just waking up, all right? And then you start seeing these numbers everywhere. You start feeling like they're following you. Maybe you you even feel scared like that somebody's following you, because you're gonna see these numbers everywhere. You're gonna see them on the license plates in front of you. You're gonna see them on your clock. You're gonna see them when you're shopping and your totals on your receipt. You're gonna see these numbers every freaking where, guys. All right. Every time you check your phone, you take your phone, you check your phone, you have these numbers on there. All right. And so you may feel like somebody is tracking you, or somebody's following you, or even something crazy like that, right? But it's none of that, okay? This is all the universe giving you guidance, your angels, your spirit guides, giving you guidance, welcoming you, all right? Because, like I said, these numbers have been a part of your reality all along, huh? But you weren't able to recognize them. Why? Because you were asleep, okay? Because you was in deep sleep, all right? And so now, post awakening, you become aware of these numbers, okay? And that's why they're coming off as if they're bombarding you left, right, and center, because now all of a sudden you're starting to become aware of them. So it feel like they're everywhere. They're bombarding you with them, all right? And that's the purpose of this message, guys. Huh? Now you're becoming aware. All right. Now your awareness is growing. Okay. You're becoming aware. Huh? And not just becoming aware of these numbers, guys, but you're becoming aware of what's happening beyond the 3D physical realm. Okay. Again, you're becoming aware of what's happening beyond the 3D physical realm. All right. See, there are other realms around us, okay? There are other realms, but until we awaken, we are not aware of these realms, right? And so when you awaken and begin seeing these numbers, that's a confirmation, number one, that you are indeed awakening, okay? That's confirmation that you're indeed awakening spiritually, okay? And then your awareness is growing, guys. Your awareness is expanding, okay? Your awareness is growing beyond that 3D physical dimension, which is our physical reality here. You're starting to become aware that there's another world out there, okay? You're starting to become aware that there are other dimensions out there, all right? And these are communication from these other dimensions beyond our 3D physical reality, okay? And so that's what these numbers represent for you, all right? And I believe that's what this download was about, okay? It came out of nowhere. I had no idea why I'm getting a message about angel numbers, all right? But here it is, guys, all right? You are starting to become aware of energies or communication outside your physical body, outside your physical reality, which is this 3D reality here that we know, that third dimension. All right. There's also fourth. There's also fifth. Guys, there's 12 dimensions. There's way more dimensions that we could count. All right. But pre-awakening, you are only aware of that third dimension. And then post-awakening, you become aware of these other dimensions that are out there, like the fourth, the fifth, and so on and so forth. So these number sequences, or these repeating numbers, guys, it's a form of communication from another dimension, so to speak, right? This is confirmation from the universe, guys, that you are indeed awakening now. Okay, when you begin to recognize these numbers, that's your direct confirmation that you're indeed awakening to the spiritual world, right? To the spiritual realm. Okay, and so um the second thing it does is that you are now becoming aware. Okay, you are becoming aware of what's happening beyond your body here, beyond your physical body, beyond your 3D physical reality. Okay, and so if you are awakening recently, if you are newly awakened, uh, and you find yourself confused as to why you're seeing these numbers everywhere, then brace yourself, because these numbers are a part of your journey, so to speak. Okay, they represent communication from your higher self, communication from your spirit guides, communication from your angels, communication from the universe. All right, and so there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, know that this is a positive sign. I should just simply say that, right? It's a positive sign when you're seeing angel numbers. That means you are in direct communication with the universe. Huh? Some say you are dancing with the universe. All right, you are in communication with the universe. And so it's a positive sign when you begin to see these numbers. All right. Also, guys, when you begin to see these numbers, it's a confirmation that your awareness is growing. Okay, your awareness is growing beyond your physical reality. You're starting to tap into other dimensions out there. All right. And so don't be alarmed if you start seeing these numbers all over the place. All right. Just know that it's a positive sign. You are actually awakening. All right. And that what you want to do is search for what each individual number means. Okay. Because each number has a specific message that is bringing to you. All right. And so you could do a Google search, for instance. All right. And you will gain understanding of what these numbers mean for you at that particular point in time, because these numbers show up with different messages depending on what's happening in our life at that particular point in time. All right. And so if you're newly awakening, guys, then brace yourself, because this is going to be a part of your reality for quite some time. All right. So brace yourself and know that it's a positive sign. Okay. So I hope I made this clear enough, guys. If you enjoyed the message, then drop us a like. And if you're new to the channel, then take a moment to subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll be notified next time we upload. We do our best to upload every single day. We discuss spirituality, we discuss personal development, and we discuss narcissism on this channel. So if any of that appeals to you, then by all means, stick around, because there's plenty more to come. All right. Also, share your experiences, guys, and share your thoughts in the comments. If anything you would like to add, use the comment section to add it. And also share these messages with loved ones, all right? Those who are newly awakening, those who could benefit from these messages, all right? So we could all become aware of what's happening out here, all right? Each one teach one, guys. Remember how it was when you were going through yours. I know I remember mine, all right? And so spread these messages, guys. Let's continue to raise awareness. All right. Let's share these messages so we can get them to the people who really need to hear them. All right. So I'm gonna leave it here. Until next time, guys. Peace, love, and more life.